Glad you like it. Now, I'm a fellow with a heart of gold, ways of a gentleman I've been told, the kind of a guy that wouldn't even harm a flea. Now, if me and a certain character met the guy that invented the cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now, it ain't 'cause I don't smoke them myself, and I don't reckon that they hinder your health. I smoked them all my life, and I ain't dead yet. But those nicotine slaves are all the same. At a betting party or a poker game, everything's gotta stop. Gotta have a cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death, just tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you've got to have another cigarette. At a game of chance the other night, old Dame Fortune was doing me right. The kings and the queens, they just kept on coming round. Now I got a full and I bet it high, but my bluff didn't work on a certain guy. He just kept on raising and laying his money down. First he'd raise me, then I'd raise him, and I'm sweating blood. I got to sink or swim. He finally called and didn't raise his bet. I said, "Ace is full, pal. How about you?" He said, "Well, I'll tell you in a minute or two, but right now I gotta have a cigarette." Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death, just tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you've got to have another cigarette. Now the other night, I had a date with the cutest gal in the 50 states, a hybrid, uptown, social little thing. Now she said she loved me, and it seemed to me that things were about like they ought to be, and hand in hand we strolled down Lover's Lane. Well, she was oh so far from a chunk of ice, and our smooching party was going real nice, so help me Anna, I think I'd have been there yet. But I gave her a hug and a little squeeze, and she said, "Bill, excuse me please, but I've got to have a cigarette." Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you smoke yourself to death, tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you've got to have another cigarette. I threw that in for fun. I had fun. I hope you did too.